players have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
The Granberg.
Moscow's in their own end, continuing on. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He shut him right down. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Molly. Laid on to Elias. Outstanding save there. Sweden's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Snapping a pass to Lewis. Good standing poke check. Free puck off a defender. On to Kane. Directing that one to Nielsen. Puck is thrown to Granberg. Pass attempt to Lewis. What a hit that was!
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Got that pass in his own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Moving it to Dowell. Looking to Elias. Loose puck blocked off by Lewis. And he dumps it in. Sails it. Oh, and he robbed him. Covers and stops play. Over 9 minutes played in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Mustangs with a face-off win. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Solid work there by Kane. Pass off the woodwork to Lewis. Lots on that to Timmins. Quick wrister. Moscow's in their own end and has possession. Passing one off now to Elias. Trying to go to Lewis. He left it behind but has recollected. He just flat out missed it. The Mustangs in their own end, ready in attack. Pitching this one to Lewis. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He loads it up. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Muscled long to Dowell. And he gets it back. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Slid to Timmins. Chip to Mraz. Sweden's got it back in their own zone. Icing canceled because of all that work. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. Great moves in the zone. Score! The Russians have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And now it's directed to Mraz. The Russians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Gathered up by Elias. Propelled to Mraz. Inside the final minute of play. Steps across that line. Intercepts that pass.
Moscow has forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shoots one. Missed it wide. Lets it go. Save. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Sweden's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. On through the corner.
For the boys,
Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
One-timer, great save. The Mustangs in their own end in possession. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Up to the point. Swept on to Elias. Picks it up in his own end. Smart recovery by Kane. The Russians lug that along in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Elias. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. What a heavy hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Cut that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Snapping a pass to Timmins. Directing that one to Mraz. Terrific determination by Kane. Puck is thrown to Lewis. And in flight over the line. Chooses the corner. Oh, broke it up. A hit that can make you mad. Many yards gained to Dowell. Pass attempt to Elias. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Fires. He scores! And that is his 499th career goal. Moscow's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Moving it to Timmins. Offside play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nice tip of the pass. Timmins wants center ice. Looking to Mraz. Laid on to Elias. And he's able to keep it in. Didn't get a thing of that. Loose puck due to the play by Kane. The Mustangs have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Offside and a stop. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Timmins quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Nice work by Elias. Look out, here it goes.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Kane's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Skilled play by Lewis. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gathered up again by Nielsen. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Score! Low in manpower, but special. The Russians have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0. And on the shot board, a huge lead. They've won the faceoff.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Stood him right up. Moscow's done it. Back at full strength. Terrific determination by Kane. Passing one off now to Lewis. Cuts that pass off. A shot, not on the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Plotting strategy from behind. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Directed on. Score! 4 in a row. The Russians have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Just couldn't make it. Trying to go to Elias. Shoots one. Well wide of the mark. Really good cut of the pass.
Molly's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Harrison's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Russians have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Sweden's in the neutral zone along the wing. That one went offside. An important faceoff for his team. Brilliantly won. Pitching this one to Mraz. That's tremendous on the stick lift by Lewis. Leads that charge into the zone. Now it's directed to Dowell. Pitching it to Mraz. Gets that one on across. Great save, point blank.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
That's the way to make them pay.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
On the outside, a shot. He scores. No, he doesn't. It's waved off. Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
The Mustangs win the draw. What's next? Snapping a pass to Grunberg. Gets across, looks over his options. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. 2 guys together with force, big force. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. The Russians with possession in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Elliott. Puck loose, now picked up. And that's icing. Solid, clean win. On to Nielsen.
Directing that one to Granberg.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Outstanding body contact.
Timmins has family and friends in the stands here tonight. They'd love to see him hit number 500.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Great work with the pad. And down to Mraz. That puck's loose, deflected away by Elliott. Puck collected. Puck is thrown to Lewis. Stick handles up the wing at center. Elias is trying to get out of his own end. Stopped, icing. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the third. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play. They took that draw and won it. Oh, that was close.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Driving in from no man's land. Whipped on the shot.
Sweden's carrying on in the defensive zone.
Couldn't do what he wanted.
The Russians would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Backhander to the net. Terrific pad save. Dogged determination there. He scores! Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortune. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Has that one measured at center. Pass attempt to Elliott. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Granberg's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Smart recovery by Lewis. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Save there. We are in the last minute of regulation time. And it's held. Nielsen's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Defensive zone win. To Nielsen. He got rid of it. Gains that offensive line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered up again by Kane. Piked in the slot. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Mraz is sent to the box for tripping. Nice face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Breakaway. Great job in his own end with that interception. The horn sounds and the game is over.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.